Hi again, I'm Pat with River's Edge Chev at 3 Ring Farm, and today I am going to make some double chocolate banana muffins. I have the ingredients all laid out here, and the dry ingredients are 2 cups of all-purpose flour, a teaspoon of baking soda, a teaspoon of salt, a cup of sugar, and half a cup of cocoa powder. And this is Hershey's cocoa powder. You can use any kind of cocoa powder you like, but for baked goods I really do like Hershey's cocoa powder because it has a really good strong cocoa flavor. There's a lot of different ones out there that you can use, but my preference is the Hershey's. So I'm going to sift all of this and get it down to just the kosher salt that's in the bottom here. And then I will just dump that in on top. We have a cup of walnuts that are chopped and half a cup of chocolate chips that I'm going to be adding to the dry ingredients as well. And I'm going to give that a brief stir. And we're going to be baking these up in my popover tins because somehow or another my muffin tins have disappeared. I don't know where they've gotten to. They might be stored away somewhere because usually I use my popover tins instead of muffin tins because they just create a much nicer sized muffin. So let's see, this is stirred up pretty well. And now for the liquid ingredients, I have 2 extremely ripe bananas. And you want, when you're making banana bread or banana muffins or anything like that, you really want a really nice ripe banana. You know, like the skin is pretty much all black. And 2 eggs, they're large eggs, a half a cup of oil, and this is sunflower oil, the juice of 1 lemon, and the zest of 1 lemon. And this was a nice big juicy lemon, so it was nice. It'll give it a nice flavor. I'm going to blend this up. This is a quick recipe. It doesn't take long to do up at all. It takes longer to put your ingredients together than it does to make the muffin up. Okay, now we're going to add the wet ingredients to the dry and give it a really good stir. It is just howling outside today. It is just pouring down rain sideways, and it is nasty out there. It is not a good day. The geese out there, the Canadian geese, are really quite happy. They think it's all great. But boy, oh boy, you blow your hair off out there. I'll give this a good stir, and then we'll put them into the muffin tins. Okay, I think I've got that pretty much stirred through now. If you want, you can add more chocolate chips to this. You could put up to a full cup of chocolate chips. And if you don't care for nuts or you can't eat nuts, you can just take the nuts right out. That's not a problem. Use a portion scoop for this. We'll see how far we get with this amount of batter for these muffin tins. I'm going to do 2 scoops per tin. We want these to be really nice, generous muffins. And we're going to bake these at 350 degrees until they're done. I'm not exactly sure how long this will take to bake because normally I do this as a loaf, but I had a request for muffins, so it's going to be a muffin instead of a loaf. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get out another muffin tin. Might not be able to fill up all of these tins here, but we'll get as far as we can go. Looks like maybe 4. Maybe 2. We'll see. Okay, we're going to just add a little bit extra to the top of these, and we will go with this. Here we go. Okay, so we have a total of 8 muffins that are going to be nice big ones. And we're going to put them in the oven until they're done. I am going to add a little bit of water to each one of these other muffin tins just so that they don't buckle. Okay, these came out of the oven just a minute ago, and they baked for a total of 30 minutes. And little crispy bits around the edges are really tasty. Anyway, please try the recipe, and if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.